Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is your boy Eric McKinley, and I'm coming to you live, man. I'm sitting on base right now, man. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina, right here on Fort Jackson, South Carolina, the Army base, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys today and wish you a happy Financial Freedom Friday. But before I get started, I want you to make sure as you jump on, make sure you share this video, like this video, and if you find some value in it, man, make sure you hit me up because I want to ask you a question today. I see we got 2 people jumping on. I see my business partners in there. Hey, I got another one. Hey, check it out. Like the video, share the video, drop your city and your state, and let me know where you're viewing from. How much money, y'all? How much money would it take for you to retire today? How much would it take for you to retire today? See, a lot of people don't even ask themselves that question because a lot of people don't even think that they can retire. Society says that our working years are from ages 25 to 65. And because it is that, a lot of people think that, hey, look, I can't retire until a certain age. Well, just to let you know that retirement is attached to Social Security. So when you sit there and you think about why you want to retire, what is it that you want to retire for? Are you building generational wealth? What is it that you're getting from it? What are you doing? Okay, ask yourself, why are you working? People get up every day to go to work for 2 reasons. 2 reasons, right? Yeah, monthly. Who asked monthly? Yeah, monthly. So people get up and go to work for 2 reasons. And the 2 reasons they get up and work is to take care of their current lifestyle and their future lifestyle. What's your current situation right now? What's going on? You got to pay the rent. You got to pay the lights. You got to pay the water. You got to pay the car note. You got to pay the car insurance. You got to do all those things, man. Why are you actually going to work? I want to ask one of my business partners to jump on with me. I'm gonna see if I can get her on the line right now because I want to ask her, why is it that she actually go to work every day? Connecting right now. I want to set it up. I see she got it on. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing?
Hey, Eric, coming to you from Austin, Texas. I'm doing better than amazing.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, thanks for jumping on, man. I was hoping you was gonna see this. I'm asking the people right now. What is it gonna take? How much money is it gonna take? How much income is it gonna take for them to retire, to walk away from their job? We talk about in our company, as we walk this walk and we involved in this movement, we talk about building generational wealth. But I want to know a little bit about you. Tell the people a little bit about you and why you're doing what you're doing.
You know what, Eric? I love your question. And the first thing that popped into my mind was a dollar amount. And we all know everybody, that's going to vary from person to person. But for me personally, it wasn't even about a dollar amount. It was about peace of mind. It was about doing what I was called to do. It was about having, being able to live life on my terms. I needed flexibility. I needed to be able to be where my daughter needed me to be when, at whatever time. So it was, like I said, it was about just freedom. So I had to sit and I had to think, I am going to I was miserable at. So I had to, instead of working 40 hours a week, I was working 15 a good week, something else. So it really didn't even matter how much money I was getting paid per hour because the amount of hours I was actually clocking in, I took away money. I was losing money, all because I wasn't happy. So for me, like I said, I want to ask people not only what dollar amount do you need, but how much is it costing you to go into the job every day? How much are you actually losing time with your kids, time with your partner? Is it affecting you mentally? Is it affecting your health? I don't know if you guys know my story, but I was actually on antidepressants. I was on anxiety pills because I was fighting myself. I felt like I had to be there. Everybody kept telling me, Carolyn, you got a good job. Yes, I did. I had a great job, but it wasn't about that. It was about me not being able to do what I wanted to do and use my actual talents. How many of you guys actually really would rather be baking, cooking, fishing, traveling? I'm trying to own my life. And you know, talk to me. You're an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
What's an average day? What's an average week looks like for you as far as what you able to give back to your family in regards to your time?
Man, it's amazing. It's awesome. I mean, my story real quick. 22 years in the military, and did not know what I wanted to do. But when I did retire, I retired. Now I do work for myself, and I'm an entrepreneur, like you said, and it's just amazing because now I can be at home as much as I want to. I have an office. My wife and I, we have an office. So I'm at the office most days, but I'm with my wife at lunchtime. Okay, so at lunchtime, we're actually working out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw some of the pictures, and if you didn't, you're going to see them again. I lost over 25 pounds in the last 9.5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And that was all attributed to having the time to do so. Because, see, you know, healthy is the new wealthy as well. Okay? You can't be wealthy without being healthy. But as to answer your question, I'm able to give more time to my family now than I was in the military because, you know, I travel a lot. I was deploying a lot. I did 5 deployments in the last 20 plus years. So that took away a lot of time. And you're right. It's not about a dollar amount when you think about it. Now, I'm not going to say it's not about the money because I'd be lying. It is about the money. Okay.
Absolutely.
Because we need cash flow, we need income, we need money available so we can pay for our current lifestyle and prepare for our future lifestyle. So we know it is about the money. However, what a lot of people don't understand, Carolyn, is that there's more than one way to make money in America.
Boy, let me share something with you. So when I was working the 9 to 5, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. I just went to a class, an online class. It literally took 15 minutes for me to learn something that I was able to take back to the job that I had. And within that month, I got an extra $500. Not just that month, every month. Now, I don't know about you, but how many people could use an extra $500 a month? And all it's gonna take is 15 minutes to learn something. I don't think they caught that because I'm not seeing any hearts. I'm not seeing no thumbs up. I took the class, 15 minutes, took the information back to my employer and gave myself a $500 raise. Now, that was a major movement right there. But let me go ahead and speak a little bit more on what I did with that. Because one of the things that I learned, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keeping. It's about, are you paying attention? Are you consciously aware of what you're actually losing by your lack of understanding and by your lack of discipline to apply something that could definitely change your life. I took that $500. I paid off my daughter's car. Oh, I'm getting a finger. You want to add?
Bro, hold on.
Tag?
I want you to repeat. I want you to repeat something. You said it's not how much you make, but it's what?
How much? It's what you're doing with it. It's how much are you keeping? How many times is your paycheck flowing into your house before it flows into that utility bill, before it flows into that doctor bill, before it flows into that rent? How many times is your money circulating back into your home? Mine, it did it a few times. It did it enough for me to pay off 3 loans. It did it enough for me to pay off a car note. It did it enough for me to start building some serious money with my 401k. And I don't know about you, but this Wednesday, Eric, don't tell nobody. I'm
not going to tell nobody.
On this Wednesday investment training, where we learning how to buy stock. Boy, look at here. We doing major things. I don't know about you, but I was super excited about that. That was straight fire.
Look,
that call on Wednesday, people are moving.
Let me tell you something, man. We're a part of a movement. See, first of all, a lot of people don't understand what we do. We're business owners.
Absolutely.
But you got to have the mindset of an entrepreneur, not a hustler. There's nothing wrong with hustling, because sometimes that terminology has a bad negative connotation. Excuse me. But you got to understand, we're business owners, we're entrepreneurs, and the group of professionals that we have been connected to has allowed us and showed us and educated us on how to do several things. One thing in particular is to prepare for our future lifestyle, and you do that by investing. Now, there's a lot of people that want to invest, but they don't know how, or they're afraid because they don't understand the terminology. But investing is just like anything else. Once you understand the terminology, once you learn the verbiage, once you understand that it's nothing that's going to kill you, it's going to make you stronger. Now you can
Yeah.
actually do it. We got professionals. As a matter of fact, our co-founder sits down with us and walks us step by step on how to actually get started. We have our vice president of marketing actually sits down with us and shows us how to get started. How many companies do you know that you affiliate with, that people are affiliated with, that actually get into it with that? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
No, mine.
It's yours.
I was
You know.
mine because most people say that they'll mentor you, that they'll, you won't be by yourself. But let me tell you something. When the founder of a company
Yeah.
will come to your city
Yeah.
to sit down and show you actually how to own your life, to build wealth, and to help other people to do it simply by understanding how to make money grow. I didn't say selling, I said how to make money grow. You got the money, but do you know how to make it grow? It's planning season, ladies and gentlemen. We in the planning business.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to drop seeds, okay? We take $20 and we show you how to flip 20 into 200 into 20,000. And then it's going to keep going. And then you're going to give that money to your grandkids. You're going to teach your sister how to do it, your brother how to do it, your best friend how to do it. Because I don't want to roll with nobody who's all about themselves. I'm trying to roll with people who trying to not only, they trying to level up in their life, but they care about me enough to help me to take a new level in my life.
Sound like you
Thank
talking
you.
about generational wealth. That's what it sounds like you're talking about. I was
And
talking to you a little while ago, and I think it was your mom that was in the background. Hey mom, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but I said it plain. I got some grandkids, some great grandkids, and some great great grandkids that haven't been born yet. And it's a lot of things that they're going to need. I don't want them to step into debt. I want them to step into wealth. See, the problem with
they,
a lot of people is this. First of all, they can't believe what we're doing is real. They say it's too good to be true. But I'm going to tell you what's too good to be true. What's too good to be true is to only, and I'm not going to knock a job, but to only be working 40 hours a week for 40 years only to get 40% of your pay. That's too good to be true, because it ain't true. Because even at that 40% of your pay, it's going to get taxed at 30%. And
absolutely.
so now you having problems living off 100% of your pay, which you wasn't getting in the beginning. Now you got to live off of 40% of your pay, which that's your new 100, and you ain't gonna get that either. See, the problem the problem with a lot of individuals or personalities is this: we've been conditioned to do only one thing, and people don't understand what we're doing over here in this personal financial success company is that we're building millionaires, not just physically but mentally. We're changing mindsets and we're saving lives. We're financially saving lives just by sharing information with individuals. You got to understand how powerful this information is. The people who are in this business, the people who are affiliated with us, a lot of them understand how powerful this information is. But for the ones that don't, they're going to miss it. I'm telling you, they're going to miss it.
Absolutely. How many people have a job and when they were in orientation, they had to fill out documents. They got their 401k. They was explained on how, the retirement plan working, but really still don't understand what that means. They don't understand that you have to be 100% vested. They don't even understand what vested means. They don't understand what company match means, but not important. They don't understand how that is crucial to that one day in time that comes in everybody's life when you're gonna have to sit it down, when you're not gonna be able to clock into a building anymore.
Yeah.
You aka retire. Okay, how many people got the knowledge? Their jobs actually sat down with them or held a training to help them to make sure they picked a retirement plan, okay, an investment account that's going to help them to live life the way that they want to. Because let me take this back to the beginning. You asked the question, how much money? How much? That question is and I'm speaking to the ladies right now.
Yeah.
But how many many of you guys right now want to be able to take the money that you're making, okay, if it's good for you? If not, let's double that, okay, and be able to live life on your terms when you want to, not just today, but 10, 15, 20 years from now, without stress or worrying, without having to put a burden on family members, without having to stress about, you know, Social Security. Is it going to be around? Is it going to be enough?
Yeah.
Because what your job is to do, that's what our job is, educating you. Our job is to educate you on where the school system has failed you. We here to close that gap. We here to share with people who want to actually know and understand why are we seeing more elderly people still working. Why is it? Do we want to find ourselves in that situation? So if you got a retirement plan, then my next question is gonna be, okay, have you done an analysis to see if it's gonna be enough?
Yeah. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, and just to hit that point real quick, people do, the ones that do have the 401k plan and they have that thing maxed out and they think they're the bee's knees and they know everything. I love smart people. You know, I meet smart people every day and I love smart people, and I'm not knocking anybody, but if you're the smartest person in the room, then you need to change rooms. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear people saying, well, I'm already good, I got my plans together. Well, check this out. What my co-founder, you know, the owner of the company, showed me was the education piece. He showed me was that you're going to need at least 12 and a half times that amount of money that you invested. That means you're going to need money to live off of money. That's called interest. See, people are prepared to live off of their retirement with no interest. And when their retirement dries up, then guess what they got to do? They're going back to work.
Boy, you just said something. You say that one more time. We prepared to live off of you said our retirement, but that retirement money is not doing what?
It's not growing. It's not growing. We're showing people how to grow money. You know what? Well, I wish my man was on here. What he says, I teach money. We got a guy in the company. He said, I teach money. That's what we do. We teach money. But people are so afraid of it. Do you realize don't lie? It's the people that's been lying to us, the people at our jobs, the HR people, the personnel that try to hold things back from us, because the more knowledge that they hold back from us, the more imprisoned that we are. We're looking for freedom and financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for financial goals. And I'm here to show individuals, personalities, families, at least, and my personal goal is to hit at least 500 plus people a quarter. 500 plus a quarter. Every 90 days, to show them that you can have personal financial success. Personal. If you want it. If you want it.
If you want.
So, you know, I'm not going to hold the people. I appreciate you jumping on. I want you to give a final closing word to everybody out there who's listening, who wants to know how they can get more of this information, or how they can get started, how they can take a $20 investment and turn it into, you know, multiple streams of income.
Right. If you've been listening to this, live stream right now, and you are actually serious about increasing your credit score, if you are actually serious about actually finding out where you are with your retirement plan right now, if you are curious and want to know what you should be doing with your job and how you can increase your paycheck anywhere between $200 and $800 every month, okay? If you are serious, what I want you to do is hit up this man right here, Eric McKinley, or myself. Okay, hit one of us up. And we're gonna send you free information. We're gonna do a consultation, and then if you like what you see, because we're gonna show you, we're not just talking about it. Okay, the first question starts to do. The second thing, we're gonna show you how to do it. For 30 days, you can try it for $19.95. Yep, I said that. $19. Let me say $19.95. Try it for 30 days, and we promise you will be our next testimony, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to change lives, and we want to start with you.
Hey, thanks, Carolyn. I appreciate you jumping on with me, man. You know what? We need to connect more, man. You know, we need to get together more and show people what we have, this jewel that we have here in this personal financial success company. And I just want to thank you once again for jumping on with me, for showing that tenacity and jumping on and getting out of your comfort zone. Because I know this ain't you. I know this is not you. But I appreciate you, Queen, for jumping on and actually being my validation and seeing exactly how we can actually assist and help and reach out to people. Anybody who gets this video, like I asked before, like it, share it, and if somebody else shares this video with you, hey, get with them so they can help you to get your retirement together, your credit score together, your investing together, generating your income, eliminating your debt, anything that you want to do financially, we got you. Okay. Hey, once again, thanks. I appreciate you. Hey, tell the people that you'll talk to them later, Carolyn.
See you. Peace and hair grease. Remember, guys, live life with purpose, on purpose, because that's how you were intended to live.
And when you know better, when you know better, you can do better. The only knowledge that's power is applied knowledge. Have a good one.
Hey, good.